Und da sind wir wieder mit The Outer Worlds. Wir müssen jetzt hier weiter die Leute hier befragen. Oh. Okay. Ein Raumschiffmodell. Ein paar Klamotten. Süßes. Klamotten. Oh, da kommt wer. Was geht ab? Alles fresh. Gucken wir uns hier nochmal um. Da waren wir drin. Hier war der eine. Da waren wir. Was haben wir hier Schönes? Oh, Klamotten.
This room is covered in animal dander, human vomit, and feces of both varieties.
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow is present in this hotel room. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodations. Second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo Spectrum vodka. Alcohol sanguinization ratio exceeds recommended maximum.
Was ist das empfohlene Maximum des Volku-Blut-Alkohol-Verhältnisses?
0.
Gut
A
zu
brief
wissen.
survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were athletes belonging to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Club.
War Black Hole Bertie hier?
Insufficient data. A brief survey of localized property damage divided by the area of this room yields the following estimate. This unit was likely occupied.
Okay. So. Ah, Black Hole Birthday.
Hotel rooms don't feel like home until you mess them up some. What do you want to know? Yeah? Oryx, businessman. We're talking sort of...
So, da ist der, den mit dem habe ich schon gesprochen.
That
Stimmt.
sounds like a good idea. Yeah? What do you want to know?
Alright, alright, alright. Da können wir nicht dran. Hier können wir nicht dran. Ja, dann gehen wir mal weiter.
What floor would you like to visit? To
Zur
the
Lobby,
lobby
schätze
we
ich mal.
go.
Dun, 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 dun. Brain Eaters.
If you have any
Quatschen wir mal mit dem Koch.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what am I
Weil er
saying?
sich über
I
Essen
can't do that.
kümmert.
I'm booked
Dich,
for the
das
next
gerade
month. You'll
geschehene
have to make
Verbrechen
a
gar
list.
nicht.
Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings.
Ich bin hier im Mordfall von Hölzern Hellen zu ermitteln. Ich würde dir gerne ein paar Fragen stellen.
You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide.
Hast du Hellens Mahlzeiten alle selbst zubereitet?
Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest.
Hellens letzte Mahlzeit war vergiftet.
Oh my lord, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous, but I didn't heed her warnings. Okay, I wasn't the one who did it, but I might have been mistaken when I said I was constantly watching Helen's food. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients.
Spencer Burridge oder Hotelpage Owens? Okay. Er ist ein etwas dünnes Alibi, weshalb sollte ich dir nur ein Wort glauben?
I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal.
Mhm. Hast du nicht gleich gesagt, dass du Helens Essen unbeaufsichtigt gelassen hast?
Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it?
Weil einige typische Halsio- und Essenskombinationen ohne Aufsicht sich in eine Säure verwandeln.
What? Truly? That's an alarming business oversight. Instead of volatile chemicals, the corporations should put barbiturates in everything. Everyone likes barbiturates. But
Ja.
I don't believe that was a risk with Helen's meal. I was, up to something else.
Okay.
I may have taken some time to engage
Hast du eine Ahnung, wo
in
ich
a
den
teensy
Hotelpage
bit of
Owens finde?
Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather particular. Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands. It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll have to wait.
Ja, was hatte denn Spencer Woolrich in der Küche zu suchen?
Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP
Ja.
guest floor. He's usually there if he's not poking around here.
Ja, okay. Das ist alles, was ich wissen wollte. Ich schätze, wir finden bald heraus, ob du die Wahrheit gesagt hast.
Thank you for your understanding, Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
Ja.
Analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease buildup, approximating proximity to volatile gases and chemicals. Chances of an explosive combustion upon next use currently at 92.9%.
Das scheint mir ein Unfallrisiko am Arbeitsplatz zu sein. Wieso hat Slug das nicht festgestellt?
Searching slug work logs. No work log found. Creating conjecture. Slug has likely not fixed this issue due to a lack of responsibility on the part of their employees.
Ist das
Most
normal?
corporations have regular cleaning procedures to prevent damage to company property. Slug, already unlike most corporations in a variety of ways, does not.
Wait, bad idea!
Performing scan. Gaslight appears to have gone out some time ago. Chance of explosive combustion without gaslight, 0.01%.
Alright, schade. Ich hätte es gerne in die Luft gesprengt.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky B.
Okay, wie ist B zustande gebracht? Alter, habe ich sie gekillt? B? Für Budo? Wollte sie den Namen ihres Mörders
This
buchstabieren?
hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
Ein B könnte für eine mögliche stehen, zum Beispiel Spektrum Brown.
Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood.
Ist Black Hole Bertie nicht hier untergebracht?
Correct. Bertie Blackhole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
Ist das noch jemand, von dem ich wissen sollte?
Accessing guest database B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001. This evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now...
Danke. Hotel Page Owens. Statten wir ihm doch mal einen Besuch ab. Ja, Ladezeiten it in. 295. Davon Damage kriegt er. Bisschen rumgehampel.
Mega messy. Mutant purified. Time to take out the trash.
Huh. Hotel Page Owens is dead. But why?
Frown upside. I just want to be your friend.
Will people stay? That's dirty. Clean up the competition. Congratulations, customer. Your sandwich
Haltet
is
euer
performing at
Maul.
peak capacity.
Huh. Ja. Also der Owens ist tot.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation. Please
Das ist auch gut.
speak clearly into this. Understood. This unit requires information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting constable. Error. This unit is incapable of inspection. Deduction.
Was,
This
du es?
unit has been programmed. This purple.
Man. Für nichts zu gebrauchen. Konfrontier Spencer Woolridge. Dum, 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 dum.
What floor would you like if you see Black Hole Birdie?
Quatsch mich nicht voll. Nicht quatschen, sondern machen. So, Spencer. Was geht ab?
Please, can't you see my heart is bursting at the seams? I absolutely must go out. A quote from the Sisty Cutlet. I voiced a Sisty pig aware that it was going to be slaughtered. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Ich habe ein oder zwei Dinge über deine Aktivität im Hotel erfahren.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
Ich habe Sicherheitsaufnahmen davon, wie du dich an Helens letzte Mahlzeit zu schaffen gemacht hast.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
Also hilf mir schnell auf die Sprünge. Was war es nochmal, was du mit der pterischen Galle zu tun wolltest?
That damn bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terror ray glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
Angenommen hast.
Oh, well, there's... maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the terror ray gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
Dann hast du also gelogen über die Vergiftung.
Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison myself, the danger should have been minimal. Terror ray glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then it would be an extended, arduous process.
Ja, du scheinst mir ein richtiger Toxikologe, oder vielleicht hast du auch nur einen auf der Ätherwelle gespielt.
No, really, you must listen. I wasn't trying to kill Bellamy. Please think
hast du schon
twice
gesagt.
about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles. What will happen when all of the great actors are gone, Inspector? There will be...
Dann kommen neue. Ganz einfach.
What floor would you like to visit?
Ich glaube zur
To the
Lobby.
lobby we go.
nicht die Lobby.
What floor would you like to visit? Next stop, the
Doch die
finest
Penthouse
seat in
Suite.
the house.
Inspector?
Moin.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Spencer Woolrich hat die Tat gestanden.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large.
Ich weiß, wer Helen
Are
getötet
you
hat.
confident you've finished your investigation? You've questioned all your suspects.
Absolut.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
Schwierig. Ganz schwierig.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. What makes you sure it was Birdie?
Er hat Aggressivprobleme. Helen hat mit ihm Schluss gemacht und er hatte es nicht verwundert. Matt war in der Mordnacht betrunken und kann sich nicht erinnern. Also
He has always had serious temper issues. Yes, I begin to see your reasoning. Walk me through your reasoning. What happened on the night of the murder? Yes, Birdie's teammates were arrested, but he was absent. He was gone from the hotel room long enough to find Helen in the ballroom. That's the trouble with Birdie. When his pride is wounded, he responds with anger. Birdie met Helen in the ballroom, and then...
Ein waffenfähiger Wurfballschläger verursachte Plasmaverbindung. Das erklärt ihre Verletzung. Es gab einen Kampf, Helen starb an stumpfer Gewalteinwirkung auf den Hinterkopf.
That certainly fits Birdie's profile. He's a hacker. He's been trained, even conditioned, to respond to tense situations with... I suppose I have no choice but to recommend Bertie Holcomb to the Labyrinth for the murder of Halcyon Helen.
Du scheinst ja...
Don't be ridiculous. I was a great admirer of Black Hole Bertie. Why would I want to see my company's greatest star locked up in Tartarus?
Ich habe dir alles erzählt, was ich weiß. Ich werde nicht länger Inspektor für dich spielen. Meine Instinkte liegen selten daneben.
Your instincts are failing you at the moment,
Genau so
Inspector.
ist es.
We're finished here. The Labyrinth is a dreadful place for Black Hole Bertie to end his career. He'll have time to Wait! Don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Ich bin gleich da.
Now, damn it.
Okay, Leute, sollen wir ihm helfen?
Whoever the I get.
All right. I got nothing going on. We should definitely
From the
Think of
Sprich mit Cedric.
Floor would you like to visit?
Warte mal, wo muss ich hin? Was ist noch da? Alter, lad doch. Vordereingang. Grand Hotel. If it's brown, drink it down. Ja, Mann. Wir hätten ein Level Up, aber machen wir später. Erstmal gewinnen die Action. Action Jackson. Gegner? Ja. War so klar. War so klar. Moin Leute. bist du denn?
Resuming passive mode. This unit is experiencing difficulty processing overwhelmingly prismatic optical stimuli.
Wir werden rein müssen. Wieso ist Destillerie?
So polite. Almost makes you forget they're trying to kill us all.
Ah, I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our facility. Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different resource flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises. Rizzo's is not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucination, or damage to your sense of taste.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to
Wir haben die für die
Sansa-Spray, acid
Wissenschaftswaffe.
spray, premium muzzle
Nice.
attachment.
Mein Gott.
Installation available for as low as 9 payments of $99.99 or 99 cents.
Was haben wir hier Schönes? Mhm, okay. So viel Loot. Stachelrequisite. Ich muss niesen. Oh, sorry Leute. Ah, wird ein bisschen um mich stehen draußen. Muss ich hier doch nicht lang. Vielleicht gibt es einen anderen Eingang. Was ist denn für ein Breakdance-Move? Hier geht's rein. Aufzug. Sieht krass aus. Shit, Alter. Yo. Was geht ab?
You. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me
Helen.
sooner or later, Inspector. I
3:13.
was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know
Das
I'm
habe
about
ich,
to blow his whole operation to flinders?
das habe ich aus einer Meile Entfernung kommen sehen. Moment, das ist eigentlich eine gute Frage. Würdest du mal erklären, weshalb du noch am Leben bist? Könnt ihr mir bitte mal innehalten und nichts sprengen, wo ich gerade drin stehe?
That's gonna depend on whether or not you're on my side.
Don't listen to her. How can you possibly trust the word of someone who lacks the decency to stay dead?
You were never my target, Inspector. I've no intention of killing you unless you stand in my way.
Ich gehe nirgendwo hin, bevor ich keine Erklärung kriege.
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the vaporwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister,
Oh,
Belinda.
okay.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Malfunction. Comprehension module is imminent for overload.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
Von was für Plänen redest du? Administrator Ludovico, ein fertiger Mörder? Okay.
My plan to save Halcyon. I'm not a murderer, Inspector. I acted in defense. I had to defend Halcyon's future.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile.
Das sind keine Symbionten. Ich habe gesehen, wie diese Infizierten drauf warten. Klingt nicht so schlecht. Halcyon ist schon ein verdammt deprimierender Ort. Dabei selbst, du hattest recht, er verdient.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
Du warst das im Labor. Du hast Dr. Bloom getötet.
Have you met Dr. Blossom?
Ach, Dr.
He was
Blossom. Dr.
practically a
Bloom.
reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
Ich weiß, dass du das Rangers-Maskottchen getötet hast.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
dass er nicht für den Administrator gearbeitet hat. Wie viele Leute hast du eigentlich umgebracht, Helen? Ich habe ihn dabei erwischt, wie er Sand durchwühlt hatte.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He was on Ludovico's side, just like the others. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
Ging getötet, sie war auf deiner Seite.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But
Ich
in
habe
the end, I
genug
was
gehört.
aftershock. You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Ich helfe dir, Helen, aber sobald wir hier raus sind, erwarte ich ein paar Antworten.
It's a deal.
Wow. I can't believe we're running with Halcyon Helen.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Gehen wir. Mein.
Head through that door. There's another way out. Great work. Inspector, you have a talent for breaking in. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Wie sieht der Plan
This
aus?
entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Es muss irgendeine Art Pestizid geben. Harmlos für Menschen, aber tödlich für Parasiten.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
Ich mache mich auf den Weg.
See you soon, Inspector.
So. Ja, wie es aussieht, fighten wir mit Halcyon Helen zusammen gegen Ludovico. Aber das in der nächsten Folge. Also, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut da rein.